So if I gave you 1 million naira right now, would you invest in Nigerian stocks or US stocks? Because this one decision can completely change your result. In this series, we have talked about NGX stocks versus New York Stock Exchange returns. We have talked about currency. Now let us make it practical. So in this video, I will show you exactly how I would invest 1 million naira today, step by step, that as a new investor, you can completely follow through with. But first, you need to understand one thing. There is no one size fits all in this answer. Your strategy depends on three things: your goal, your risk tolerance, and your time horizon. So just a brief intro. This is a 10-episode series whereby in each episode we look at different factors to consider on investing between the Nigerian exchange and the New York Stock Exchange, and how retail investors like me and you can take advantage of. And as a bonus, I drop one emerging stock from each market that has potential for massive growth. Let's start with a safer approach. If my goal is stability and long-term growth, I would allocate a larger portion for US stocks, because I'm not just investing, I'm also protecting my money in dollars. Now, if my goal is higher returns and I'm willing to take up more risk, then NGX becomes very interesting, because the right Nigerian stocks at the right time can go much faster. But here's what I would actually do. I will not choose one. I will split the 1 million naira. For example, I would put 60% into US stocks and 40% into carefully selected Nigerian stocks. This way, I get dollar stability and local growth opportunities. So if the naira drops, my US investment protects me. And if NGX rallies, I still hold benefits. This is how smart investors think. They don't choose sides. They position for both outcomes. Of course, this is not about guaranteed return. Every investment has risk. But having a strategy is better than guessing. The bonus stock we'll look into today is in the pharmaceutical sector. So for the NGX, we'll be looking at PHARM Healthcare PLC. I analyzed this particular stock last year when it was about 41 naira. It is currently sitting at 101 naira during this recording. This is about 250% hike right there. PHARM Healthcare is Nigeria's largest pharmaceutical manufacturing company by market cap. The company manufactures, markets, and distributes a wide variety of quality pharmaceutical products across Nigeria and the broad West African region. They process and manufacture distinct therapeutic drugs like tablets, capsule, liquid, etc. Now, let us quickly jump into some key financial metrics for the full year 2025. Revenue grew by 42% to reach 119 billion naira. Profit after tax got to 9.9 billion naira. That is an outstanding surge by 125% compared to the previous year. Earnings per share skyrocketed to 4 naira 12 kobo. Capitalizing on record profitability, the board proposed a 1 naira 50 kobo per share final dividend payout of its 2025 earnings. That is a 50% jump over there in the prior year. We are also going to take a look at its recent financial performance for the year 2026. So we'll take a look at the quarter one of 2026, year on year. So its quarter one revenue grew by 42.6 billion naira. That's an increase of 21% compared to quarter one of 2025. The quarter one profit was 4.56 billion naira, accelerating by 40% compared to quarter one of 2025. Total assets expanded to 93.72 billion naira this period. So despite macroeconomic shakedown stemming from soaring diesel and power inflation in Nigeria, PHARM delivered historic top line and bottom line expansion. So from the New York Stock Exchange, we'll consider this innovative pharmaceutical company. It's called Oric Pharmaceutical Incorporated. It is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on discovering and developing innovative therapies to overcome resistance in cancer, which it got its acronym from. That is Oric, O overcome, R resistance, I in and C cancer. This company specializes in precision oncology to stop tumors from growing or relapsing. Oric operates a target-driven platform tackling 3 pillars of tumor defense: the innate one, the acquired one, and the bypass resistance. Its 2 primary clinical assets include the Oric 944, which is for patients that have grown some resistance to prostate cancer treatment, and also the Oric 114. This particular drug is very potent against brain-penetrant oral inhibitor designed to target core cell cancers. This will be registered by last quarter of this year, 2026. So now let's take a close look at some of its key financial metrics year over year as at first quarter of this year, 2026. So just so you know, Oric is currently at its clinical stage as a biotech firm. Oric does not yet have commercial product revenues and operates at a net loss to fund heavy research and development. Its research and development expenses totaled $31 million. That is up from $24 million in quarter 1 of 2025. This was caused by their late-stage progression of its clinical trials. Its general and admin expenses is stable at $8 million compared to the previous year. They still hold a free cash flow of $6.7 million based on additional funding of $7 million raised through sales of stocks alone. The share price is currently at $8.90 in the market during the recording of this video. Year to date, it has done around positive 9%, even without any product that is in the market. Its sourcing of revenue in the stock market is still driving its profitability in market operation. So right now, this company is not making any revenue and still performing fairly well in the market. That is from shareholders' equity. This shows trust from the capital market. So imagine when it starts selling its product that is expected to revolutionize the treatment of cancer. Imagine how profitable they will be and how the stock will perform in the market. So there you have it, guys. Best of both worlds in the pharmaceutical industry. In the next video, I will show you something even more important: how to actually pick the right NGX stocks and US stocks, because that is where most people really get it twisted. If you want to build wealth step by step, subscribe and like this video so I continue with this series. Also, do your friends and colleagues a favor by sharing this series with them, because now we are getting into real strategy. Remember, guys, wealth is not luck. Wealth is built from information followed with execution. Until next Wednesday, I salute.